ACT.
ION. Tommy, I am throwing out some bullets, baby.
Captain is on fire, everybody. Welcome to Action Bets. Captain 8-1 the last 3 weeks, 13-5 overall, guys. Fishing hot, Captain. That's the way we like to see it.
We're doing it, buddy.
Nice job, my guys. Welcome to Action Bets. We're talking wild card weekend here. NFL playoffs. We made it to the end of the season. We got some nice games to take a look at this weekend, Captain.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You know, it's going to be 1 under at KC and Miami. 1 under. Oh, God. A lot of injuries this week, Tommy. And you know what? No more Belichick.
Pete Carroll.
No more Pete Carroll.
Nick Saban.
Well, AARP's all done now. So they got to stop selling insurance there.
Hey, Captain. Well, hey, they have a good run, I would say, all three of those guys. But hey, guys, we're talking NFL wild card weekend here.
Yeah.
We got a great weekend, as Captain said. Pay attention to the injury report. Pay attention to the weather, guys, especially if you're playing the over-unders. A lot of cold weather going into the weekend here, too. We got some games on Saturday and Sunday, Captain. I say we get right to it. You've been 8-1, hot on fire, ending the season. What was your first pick, Captain?
We're carrying this over. We're going to go 3-0 this week again. And I really like these games. And I have a dime play. It's been ages since I had a dime play. But I am reaching in the pocket this week. We're going to go a dime. KC, Miami, under 44.5. It started at 51.5. It's all the way down to 44.5. They're not going to reach 30, Tommy, in this game. It is going to be frigid. And you are taking a Sunshine State team over to KC in that freezing weather with that crowd. And not only do you have Mozart and Achun, the running backs hurt, you got Tyreek Hill and Waddle, they're dinged up, and you have the entire defensive backfield, the starting backfield of Miami is all dinged up. First pop they get in that cold weather, they're done for the game. So this game's going to go way under. I was even going to take KC, but KC's not playing the way they were. Last year or any time. They don't cover, but the under is the play here, Tommy.
Yeah.
Under 44.5, double nickel. That's a dime. Go get your money.
Hey, Captain, I like this play. Dolphins, after watching the offense last week, guys, all my Fin fans, I feel for you. That was a hard game to watch against the Bills. I got to tell you, I'm excited that we're playing KC over the Bills. Of course, I'd rather be playing home against the Bills, but I think KC is a better matchup for the Dolphins to have a chance to win here. Bills are on the momentum, and you know what? Like you said, a lot of banging and injuries on the Dolphins side.
Oh my God!
And Mahomes doesn't look the same as usual. He doesn't have the same offensive weapon. So I like the under here, and I like you not going against our Fins. It gives us a chance to get the win.
Fins up, baby. I got to pick 3 games. I was going to pick 2 there, but hey, let's not do that right now.
Captain, my first game, I'm going to go to the Browns-Texans on Saturday. Both teams surprisingly showing up in the playoffs. C.J. Stroud is one of the big talks of the NFL this year with an amazing rookie year. Putting the Texans on his shoulders, nobody saw this coming out of C.J. Stroud. Maybe somebody did, but I don't think they're playing at the level that he's playing at. And then the Browns picking up an old guy to come in and
Joe Flacco.
Lead the team.
Get him out of the wheelchair.
Joe Flacco is there, and the Browns are looking good. That defense is so solid, Captain, and that's why they're there. It's not because of Flacco. It's because of the defense. Flacco's helping the offense move in the right direction.
There's no doubt about that, Tommy, because Flacco, he has something that he hasn't had in a long time. A team that fits his style. And Amari Cooper's just playing lights out. He is in this week. He's going to play.
That's huge.
And that's a huge play. Myles Garrett, little sore shoulder. Mets right now, little shaky pizza. But I like that play, Tommy.
Under 44.5. C.J. Stroud, he's been having a great year, but, it's the playoffs. He's got a lot on his shoulders.
It gets a little tighter.
Yeah, so I'm going to go under 44.5, guys. Let us know who you like this week. If you agree with us, disagree, put down in the comments who you guys like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Captain, second game.
Second game, I'm going to go to that same game you just talked about, Browns-Texans. Texans wide receivers are hurt. They're all dinged up, and that's a defense number 1 in the league in the Cleveland Browns. I look them to play them very, very tough here. And you know what? Like I said, Flacco's magic right now. God bless you, Joe. Paisan, go get him, baby. I got the Browns in this game minus a deuce for a nickel. Go get your money, Tommy.
All right, the Browns. Captain likes the
Browns and
Browns.
under. Browns and the
Browns
under.
and the under. Parlay.
It's
It
an
worked last
inbred
week.
parlay. I
Worked
love it.
last week. All right, Captain, my next game, I'm going to the Buffalo Bills, -10 here against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers snuck in there. They did have a good end of the year there, but they were kind of struggling on who's the quarterback there. Is it Mason Rudolph? Is it Pickett? Rudolph, I believe, is going to get the start here. But, the Bills, they've really turned it on at the end of the season. They're looking like a whole new team here the last 3-4 weeks of the season. Their defense has come together. Josh Allen's playing like the Josh Allen that we know he could get it done. Bills Mafia is going to be ready to go in Buffalo. They snuck in. Everyone in Buffalo is so excited. They were going to be even out of the playoffs if the Jags won. They had a chance to be eliminated. Now they got a home field game in Buffalo.
Yeah,
Give me the Bills -10.
I would have put it this way. I believe that Pittsburgh's about 1-10 without T.J. Watt in the game. If he doesn't play, they're 1-10.
Yep.
But you know what? If he was going to play, I would have taken the Pittsburgh plus the points in this game. You know what? Buffalo's not all that.
Nope.
Okay, and I already saw a couple passes from Allen last week. Very shaky pizza. But you know what? The game's got to be played, Tommy, so best of luck there.
Bills Mafia, -10. Let's do it. Captain, your last and final pick.
Last and final pick, I'm going to LA Rams, Detroit Lions. I was looking at this game as a possible overplay at 51.5. But you never know what you're going to get with Dan Campbell. But that defense is a little shaky on that end from Detroit. And I'm telling you, I like the way the Rams are playing. And with Cooper Kupp on the field, the Rams are a different team, Tommy. They've got the O, they got Kyron Williams, they got Puka, they got Kupp. You know what? They got a team there, and they got a pretty good defense. So I'm going to take the LA Rams +3 for a nickel. Go get your money, Tommy. We're 3-0 again this week.
Hey, don't forget Matt Stafford going back to Ford Field where he had most of his career, Captain. You don't tell me he's going to want to come and play lights out there. I like the Rams here. I didn't want to touch this game because I think the Lions can win this game. So I'm kind of iffy on this one, but Matt Stafford is the story going back to
no
Detroit.
doubt about it. No doubt about
I
it.
like it. So last and final pick for me, Captain. I'm going to a team that has not disappointed me. I picked them every time this year. That's America's team. The boys, the Cowboys, -7 now is the line, guys. I like the chances here against the Packers. I think the Packers snuck in there. I think they're playing good ball. I think Jordan Love's have some nice offensive weapons, and their defense gets the job. But you're going into Dallas. They've had lots of success there. Their defense, their offense. Also, the Packers have a lot of injuries going into the game, too. Some of their wide receivers banged up.
Yeah, banged up, and so is Jones and Dillon aren't healthy either.
Yeah, so I like the Cowboys. I think they got the momentum. I think we always talk about the Cowboys every year. This could be their year. The NFC does not look strong. It's open for anybody. So Cowboys -7. America's team. Go get your money.
Go get your money. I like that. Go get your money. You know what, Tommy? We're looking. It looks like to me Baltimore on one side, Frisco on the other. They got the week off. Plus the starters all had last week. That's 2 weeks off. That's big at the end of the season to get 2 weeks off.
You might be right on that. It might be Baltimore, San Francisco. You might be right on that. But I think that there is some wild cards. San Francisco, we saw them play down. I know they're healthy and going in the right direction. And Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, I also think they could be beat too. So I think it's wide open. You might be right, but it's the NFL.
Philly's a 3-point favorite on the road in Tampa Bay.
Geez, Philly is just like this. If you're a Philly fan,
Minka,
geez,
what are these guys on?
They're just jumping. Don't jump off the bridge, guys. Please don't.
And you know what? Hurts is hurt.
No, Hurts is hurt.
Hurts is hurt. Finger.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we appreciate. Throw down in the comments. You know how the regulars you guys are. Throw down in the comments who you like. Tell us who your big pick is this week. I want to know.
Yeah, let's find this thing out.
Give us a thumbs up, too.
ACT.
ION.
Flat bets, guys. Flat bets. 3-0. Let's do it.
Captain, let's keep it rolling, baby.
See you next week.